Hey, 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 welcome back. We're going back on our adventure to Ziabula. Are you mad at me? You're not mad at me. Who's shooting? They don't speak, though. They seem to be shooting at us, maybe? I will appeal to their tribal instincts by using only melee.
Now you die.
I did it. Oh, is there still more? Where are they? Are they like in this rock? Why are they in this rock? Yeah, they're in this rock. There you go. Hi there.
You there! On what business do you invade our land?
A talking tree. Sorry to hear about your trouble. I'm looking for Chieftain Uga.
Silverman of New California sent you? We wondered when he would get our message. Come, this path will take you to the chieftain.
Some help you were, Ben. I'll take you straight to him. Nope. But sorry about that. Had to sneeze, so I'm muting my mic again. Right as I was about to say something epic. Is it okay if I go ahead? I can kind of figure out the way. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead of you. If they start shooting me because I'm ahead of you, I'm gonna be mad. But it'll be understandable, kind of. Not really. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Oh, that's lovely. Oh yeah, Ben, do you got anything to say?
Yes?
No? Okay. I'm on my way. I'm getting pricked by cacti on my way. Jump, jump, jump up and get down. What? Jump up, get down. Oh, jump up and get down. Oh yeah, Ziabula, or is it Giabula? Ziabula. Sciabula. Exiabula. That's what it's called. Exiabala. Bulla. Exiabula. I'm just gonna call it Ziabula. It's not a really fun, it's kind of a fun word to say, I guess. Blue! Oh my god, we're in Avatar World! We're in Avatar World!
Hello, traveler. I wish I could offer you more. Ever since the raiders took the highway, we've barely been scraping by.
Blue, well, you're... I don't know if that's like a glitch or if you're supposed to have a blue face. I'm gonna assume you're supposed to have a blue face because you're like a tribal, and tribals in these games always have to be all weird. Not like weird, but like kind of weird. Like nobody in the base game has this kind of hair. You're also blue. I'm gonna. I don't know if is that a glitch? Are they supposed to be blue? Are they supposed to be fucking avatars? Hey. Hey.
Greetings, traveler. May the forgotten gods look kindly on your path.
This is like what was in the dream. Oh. I don't remember how many star battle caps you need. Let's grab this. I hope you don't mind I'm stealing your notes. Mankind has had many sides to them, many complexities that sometimes go against the makings of another. These spirits are the spirits of wars, spirits of our souls forged from conflict. They seek conquest and to rule all their eyes see and beyond. Public and survivalists roam our war spirits. Solo follow their own desires, having no interest in the people around them, seek to benefit themselves. Just for their own need. Only improve the immediate world. These men are tricky and seek only to improve the needed world. He's the true hero of our world. Balances bring. War never ends, nor never changes. From our ancient ancestors to the present time, mankind has always fought with each other and shall continue to do so. It is a fact we must accept that war is a part of us and always will be, as long as two conflicting ideologies remain. But hope will also always be here. Pick up the pieces war has broken, so we may continue on to the next cycle, for good and for bad. May the old gods show us the way. Okay. Tale is dedicated to our great chief Uga, and the old gods who have directed our lives and gave it purpose. Fear is our biggest threat and our greatest ally. We learn to challenges. Pain is two-edged sword. On one side, bring knowledge, experience, suffering, and misery. Hunger is long for something may not be as obvious as food, but something subtle. Oops. Deception is to strike at the heart of man. Friendship, loyalty, blood. These are marks of powers. May death is the quicksand of life. Rather is man. Blah blah blah. Courage is a war of will. It is not fought in the world, but instead fought inside the soul. Happiness is the goal of life. Bridge that brings people together. Life is perhaps our greatest mystery. Okay, I don't really care. I thought it would be interesting because it was like in that one dream that I had. Nice hat, dipshit. I'm sorry, that was me.
Welcome to Ziabula, city of the forgotten gods, home of the free California tribe. Come, sit.
What is this infection that's driving the tribals mad?
It is the mind virus, an infection that robs the living of their soul and replaces it with that of a demon.
Oh, that was
The Demon King sends it to fester in our young. He seeks to destroy our kind so that he may reign free over the lands he wishes to possess.
Demon King?
Yes, the evil one, trapped in the prison of 10,000 horrors, to the east in the shadow of the Bear Mountain.
I don't know what that means.
He has ravaged these lands for many years, stealing our children, mothers, brothers. He leaves only pain in his wake, a fate worse than death.
Okay.
Our tribe now suffers here on the edge of the Great Divide, the end of our time between the old world and the new.
Okay.
But the Demon King, his reign cannot last in the face of defiant life. He must scorch the earth, leaving only barren wastes.
Okay.
Emptiness is his empire.
What are you guys doing to stop the outbreak?
We hold our lines at the canyon. We send hunters to kill the lost ones before they return to do us harm. We are searching for a champion, a hero of our own kin to rise, to slay the Demon King and his army of horrors. But we fear they may not come. We have turned off the water from our tribe's fountain in hopes that the virus will not spread, and to get the attention of the Silver Man.
Alright, let's talk about our situation here.
As
We need the water turned back on so Union City can fight the Raiders.
this is possible, you see, but the magic is not of our tribe. The water's ghost has died and must be awakened.
I don't know what
He
that
no
means,
longer
man.
hears our cries at his altar, and the waters no longer flow. Those that drink are infected by the mind virus. We have water here that can be spared and carried on foot to your Silver Man. Or, if you have the thunder in your hands, restore the ghost of the waters.
Ghost, I'm guessing, is a technology. Where is it?
Indeed, the gods of lightning once lived in the veins of the down below. The ghost of the Rossman lives there in the walls.
Like... Kevin?
Yes, his ghost has given us the water for many years, and teaches our young the ways of the old gods.
Huh, imagine that. Alright, point me in the right direction.
The altar of the ghost is not far from here, around the bend from the canyon along the south wall of the arroyo. Go now and see the ghost for yourself. Use the magic of thunder to restore the waters to us, and we will allow them to flow to your Silverman city.
Is it really possible to carry all that water to Union City on foot?
Yes, it is possible, though not likely. You would have to be some kind of a Superman.
Justice and the American
Or maybe
way.
you would have better luck pushing it back to your Silverman city on a cart. But alas, none are here, so your strong back it must be.
Okay.
Recruit some friends to assist you. It cannot be so hard for you to make friends, no?
It is very difficult. Alright, show me the cave and show me the water.
Very well. You will find them around the camp. I wish you luck. And strong legs.
Saying I can't do it? Oh god. What? Why is it? Okay, so that's the... We're just... gonna... I'm just gonna continue to assume that... Just take these for no particular reason. Okay. Would give me all the Stark bottle caps I need without even needing to bother. Why is it telling me to go all over the place? I'm just gonna go to the ghost thing. Nice dress. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Okay, so we'll go bring it around town here. Bring it around town. There. Fuck you. Oh yeah, well you guys say
Yes?
ow. Nothing? Okay. Sup, Kenny,
Let's head to the
Carrie?
power plant and talk to Kiva.
I meant Carrie, not Kenny. I'm sorry. I've been watching so much. I like South Park and stuff. It's like funny joke. I don't know why I said it. Are you serious? Just let me. Just let. God. Oh, I just broke my legs. Ah, it's not that bad. Okay, let's. How do I get there? I wish I could have just gone over top. Gone over top like I wanted to. Then we'll go see Kiva after I get this ghost working. Go see Rossman. I'm gonna have him chew me out for helping the Enclave. If I tell him, which I won't. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. Alright, let's get down to business. To defeat the Hunt. Did they say? Altar of the Ghost. Alright, get ready everybody. Let's go. Pooped. We're gonna see what we can do, and if we can't do if we can't do anything together, we'll go see if Techno Wizard Marius can do anything to help. Carry at least 90 jugs of water. Okay. Gate. Hey. Oh god, I hate allergy season. So much, so much, so much. Tell the turning this valve will short. However, it's stuck shut and you are unable to turn it. Okay. To be honest, I wasn't sure that that was going to work. Dynamite. Fixing things. I assume. I'm not sure I gotta repair it. I assume there's like a 40 repair or higher. My legacy. Oh. Hey, that's a long time, but finally my hologram is complete. Praise Robo Jesus. In the event that anything should happen to me, this hologram will be my final legacy in this ass-backwards world of pseudoscience and maleficent false prophets. I hope the hologram proves useful to those who need it, and if we can make their lives better in any way, then that will be good enough for me. I only pray this place is safely hidden from the raiders. Funny, in the end I'll continue to exist as a machine. Growing up I'd always dreamed what it would be like to be a robot, and now it's finally happening. In any event, if this should be my lasting memory, I'm wondering if I should program a fuck you message for Boss Max, just in case, you know what I'm saying? Guess. What is this plasma pistol? Huh. Okay. So, let's see. Skills. How much is my repair right now? 37. I just need 40, right? Okay, so fixing things should help me. Repair plus 10, yeah. Okay. And then fixing things. And a boop. Run the repair. Okay. Hologram terminal. Activate hologram. Oh.
Ooh, man, Genie is out of the bottle. Hot damn, this is a relief. Freedom! Whoa, hang on a minute. How long was I in there? Data check. 3 days? That can't be right. I was, oh, hold on. We have Gotta get my mojo together. Greetings, warrior of the California tribe. I am the great techno wizard, Dr. Rossman. Ask me your questions so that I may use science to reveal the wonders of the universe to you.
Okay then.
Behold, the power of
well.
science will... Wait, you're not a tribesman. Who the hell are you?
Dr. Rossman?
Yes, I am he. Well, his disembodied personality and magic blue smoke anyway.
I
Now
caught
I'll
it when
ask
the
again,
flickering
who
animation
are you?
was at its worst. Right, let's see. Oops. Must have been built before we were adopted, scavenged from old vault tech.
Oh, come on, man. Don't talk to me like I ain't here. Who taught you your manner?
Oh, sorry. I'm Seb. I was one of your students at Vault 18. What is
One
this?
of my students, huh? Well, this is a hologram emitter, and I am the ghost of Christmas past. Until you come up with a way to prove to me who you are?
Enter this ID 0024601.
24601.
I feel
Well,
like we're
hot
referencing
damn.
something.
This is a Vault 18 Pip-Boy.
4601.
One of my old one, if I ain't mistaken. Huh. Well, all right. I'll trust you. What is it that you need, kid?
Where did you get a hologram emitter? Why is it here?
Oh, well, this is part of an old Wasteland Scout adventure. Something I, the great Dr. Kevin Rossman, cooked up to help the local tribes. None of them understood technology, you see. They needed a water source for their tribe. Just so happened the emitter was still here.
Oh,
Some
good.
guy in the wasteland named Bragg showed us this vault on the map, so we gave him a place to live back home for the services. Then we decided to help out the tribe. I tell the tribesmen something in a language they understand, and fix their clean water supply, if I can. Say, you know anything about this water situation? Bragg never did tell us how he knew about this place. He claimed he was from Idaho.
What was this vault here for? It's tiny.
Oh, I don't know if anyone in Vault 18 ever told you this, but the vaults, well, they were never meant to save anybody. They ran experiments on the people inside. Torture, more like.
Yeah.
Some kind of sick entertainment. This one here was built for 3 men. One locked in an isolation chamber with infinite food and water. The other 2 in a control room. The 2 men in the booth were locked in, watching one man with everything to survive, but they had nothing but their keyboards.
Alright.
They could torture the man in here by using this hologram. If he went for food or water, they'd attack him. But they would slowly starve to death, no matter what they did. The joke here is they were as much a part of the experiment as he was. Eventually, they died together, and the man was left insane until dying alone of old age. Fast forward a few decades, and here we are. Water still flows, and the emitter still works. Now that's a good thing for the locals. A good end to a bad tale.
Oh, that was uplifting.
Yeah, not a positive message, I know. But somebody has to tell the story of what happened here. While he was waiting to die, the old man painted pictures on the walls in blood, urine, and shit. Of course, he was crazy. But that's art for you. Years of it. We buried his bones in the desert. Seems like a fitting end to his tale, letting his spirit rest outside. Now the locals worship him like some kind of god, saying his works will lead them to salvation. And I teach them about science. So it works out okay.
I suppose so. Okay. Why did Vault-Tec build the Vault experiments? What's the point?
Well, from what I was able to find out in Vault 18, the Enclave were in control of the Vault-Tec program. There were a few dozen vaults built to work as intended, and hundreds meant to test people under varying bizarre experiments. Vault 69 was built to contain 990 women and just one man. Vault 68, the opposite. Vault 10 was stocked with nothing but super fattening hyperfood, and Vault 42 only had lights under 40 watts. As you can imagine, there were countless thousands of people in every vault, each just as weird as the last. But why? Honestly, I can't tell you. My only theory is that some were designed to test long-term space travel. Maybe the Enclave planned to destroy the Earth and use the Gek to build a new one on Mars. But others, I think it was just the product of a twisted mind. Even Vault 18 wasn't free, but we were designed as a control vault, on the surface, until you see all the hundreds of cables spread all over. The real experiment was to test the reaction of a control vault that discovered all the others were psychotic experiments. They wanted to see how we'd react to the knowledge that so many others were part of a sick game, and if we would push to self-destruct. But we aborted that early on. I guess it doesn't matter now. Besides you and me, no one will ever know.
I guess. Man, so this... Oh man, it's great to see you. I thought I'd never run into you again.
Hell, I'd say the same, but I just met you. You got a legacy to carry on in the real world. Make sure it counts.
The FEV plague Dr. Kyoto cures back. We need to help cure it again.
It's back, huh? And the tribals shut me off, didn't they? That would explain why I was offline so long. Listen, my job here is to keep the water system clean and full of the antivirus. I can't vaccinate dead people. Understand? All we can do now is prevent more folks from getting infected. Purge the system and get it flowing again.
Right, so how do we do that?
Well, now that I'm back online, I can set it up. All you have to do is turn on the water valve and let it flow.
Alright, I get
Good.
it.
Just head out there and get it running, and I'll start fixing things.
Okay. Turn the water valve on. Epic. Boop. The computer has unlocked the valve for you, and you are able to turn it, restoring clean water to Union City. Okay. That it?
Aha!
I fucking did it again.
Back. Oh, hey kid, you here for that quick math lesson before running off into the wasteland? I have a whole differential equation set to. Whoa. Hey now, what's up with the long face? You all right?
Hey man, I'll see you.
All right. Playing science guy is about my only occupation.
Oops, I
So
skipped
it's
the
nice
first
to
part of
teach
that.
the locals about things they've never dreamed of. Stars being far away, the cells in your hands more numerous than grains of sand on a beach. Can you imagine learning that for the first time? Being that I'm dead, it's good to know that the light of knowledge can still shine on the world, even down here in the dark. Good luck to you, kid.
Thanks. Can I use this bed? No, I can't. Is that a death claw? Is that a death claw farting? Hot. Alright, let's take Miss Vargas. Or should I talk to the guy?
Yes?
The chief. Looks like we did it. The water flowing, his power is running.
Yes. It was good to see my tribal brothers once again, though I am ashamed none recognized
You were
me.
probably like 2
We should report back to the
left.
general and see what rewards he has for us, and what we have to face.
Alright, goodbye. Let's go. Let's go, buddy. Let's go party. Yeah. Ooh, please, baby, please don't go. Alright, I suppose we can pop on over to Ziabula and talk to the guy. There's probably not going to be any kind of, like, actual dialogue or anything, right? It's just useless of me. But I will try it anyway. Sir, I did as you asked. Your water's
You have
flowing.
returned. Welcome back to Ziabula.
What was this place before the Great War?
Ziabula was the home of a powerful wizard, a man who loved the bizarre and the impossible. In the lost time, there were a great many shrines of amusement across the world. People would come here to worship the old gods. They would laugh and rejoice, playing blood sports to the death, such as golf, hockey, and softball. Their weapons are still used by our warriors today. The old gods have been forgotten, their names taken to the great beyond, as many tribes have been, including yours.
The only thing about my tribe, I was told as a kid we were called Orion tribe.
Yes, we know of the Orion tribe, of what they once were. They, like we, were exiles of the underground.
I mean, they were Vault 18 exiles?
Yes, but we dare not speak its name. We play the game in the California tribe to forget its place and numbers.
Why you forget, and how do you know about it if everyone tries to erase its memory?
Good knowing, you see. There is power in the knowing, and I am the chief. I wear the skull of the last, and the knowing is mine to give. Long ago in the early days, the exiles of Vault 18 walked this land, seeking a home. They found many enemies and many greedy spirits in the dark. Some were tortured to gain knowledge of the underground city and its location. To spare their children, they never told them where it was. Those that knew, they played the game. The rules are that you must forget the name. To remember is to lose. This way, you cannot be tortured into telling.
I see. My friend Ben had a similar game he played. He lost his entire memory,
You
everything.
speak of Kurtz, of the California tribe. Yes, I remember him. He took up the forgetting fruit, and now he knows no truth. The game evolved into a sacrifice to the old gods. Their names and words are forgotten to us, and so too we forget those who passed through the veil.
Okay.
The world arising from the forgotten smoke of the old before. Kurtz now. He seeks in himself the truth, and finds a strength which was not there before. He left a
Okay.
boy. He returns a warrior.
About the Orion tribe, who were they?
They were a tribe, one of many named after the stars. They were taken by the Demon King like many others. And you, their child, were taken in by the Ross man. There is nothing left of the Orion now, only you. There were only a few to begin with, and now there are none. It is a sad fate. You are alone.
No one? I'm the last one left alive?
Yes, there were others with you when you were taken by the Ross man. But you were unique. You, my lost child. You are a Brelinor. The lost, the unsired, the progeny of dark secrets and magic beyond this realm.
Okay. No, there's more to this than you're letting on. Give me the true, Uga.
Indeed, I do. I know that there are invisible demons lurking nearby, watching us speak.
Okay.
They remain still in the day, but at night you can hear them whispering madness to themselves, whispering about you.
Right.
I will say no more.
You think there are demons hiding nearby?
Indeed, I do. I know that there are invisible demons lurking nearby.
Yep.
They remain.
Yep.
I will.
Okay. What?
This is knowing that will come to you in time. You will find your truth in the heart of darkness, at war with the Demon King.
Okay.
I will speak no more of it. To speak such things is inviting the anger of malicious spirits that cling to the rocks and twigs. The demons listen, waiting for an invitation.
Right. I don't think I want to hear it, but I'll be honest. Thank you for chatting.
Yes, Bray Lenore, you will find your way. May the raven shadows flee at the gaze of your rising sun. Go now. The path ahead is long and winding.
Hey, man. Do you get all
Yes.
that? Because I don't get it. Okay, goodbye. Let's take Ranger Vargas to Little Miss Raider. Then they can start making out or whatever. Hello? 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 Where is this lady? There. Heyo. You have not returned with an NCR officer. This one does not look like fair skin. She has the coat of a ranger of the eastern front. Elstrag is not a fool. He will suspect treachery from a ranger. Why did you bring her here? She is a ranger, all right, but under General Silverman's orders. You'll take her, good as any. I see an NCR dog tags under her coat. Maybe someone she loved. This is acceptable. I will sell it hard to Elstragon's pride. I will take this ranger to Athens. She will live among the slaves from my past taken during the campaign. If manages to escape from finds it is not my fault. I will have my daughter's life changed and leave this waste of blame. I praise you, warrior. You will do great many things in this land. I see. Mayhaps even help me overthrow our mutual enemies one day. Okay. Okay. Wait for Kiva's. Okay. Then I guess all that's left is to go back to Captain Jameson. Oh yeah, I should probably go to Jameson first. Feel like to go into Silverman. Oh, Silver. I thought they were talking Silverman, like Silverman, as if like it was like the armor or something. Okay. I guess this is gonna be what we gotta do.
You're back. How'd things go?
What about more Jameson? Well enough. Kiva accepted the deal. Vargas is on her way to the slave camp.
Excellent. I have a feeling this will come in handy pretty soon. Keep up the good work, kid.
Okay.
After you finish the next mission, come back and talk to me. We may need to get into Athens Tech, and now we have a way in.
Okay. Are you gonna give me money? I think I earned it. I think I earned some money. Fine, let's go see Silverman. Yeah, I thought they were talking about like, oh, the armor makes them look silver. But no, it was like Silverman because his name is Silverman. Forgot his name was Silverman. But I got it now. Anything interesting in here? No? Okay. Rest in peace is down for the count. No survival. You're bleeding out. Your will and epitaph says you died a wealthy man. To make it all come back. It's in the master plan. It's Tombstone. 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 Alright. Save. We go in. Pop into the casino ballroom. I forgot to mess with the, who's the HUD. What the fuck is going on here? Okay, I'm just gonna pretend like that didn't happen, I guess. Stop saying damn, you damn animals. Alright. Down.
Well, looks like everything's in order. I was half expecting you to be at this for weeks, if not wind up dead. Glad I was wrong. With water and power sorted out, even temporarily, we can focus on bigger concerns. That stated, there's another mission underway.
Okay.
Captain Jameson is leading a squad of troopers to secure Fort Dagger Point. If you're interested, it's a high-risk mission, and they need another set of hands. Payout is $500 on completion. How's it sound?
What's the catch?
Catch is that it's high risk. The survivalists are likely already on their way and have raiders stationed in the ruins.
Okay.
Old Fort Dagger Point looks like a hell of a hard place to fight. The terrain calls for a person of your finesse. Outside-the-box combat, so to speak.
Okay. I'd like to know more about Fort Dagger.
Well, we don't know much about it, honestly. It's a blind spot in the NCR intelligence. We know that it used to be a military compound. That's about it. We've combed over our pre-war military records, and all documents related to Fort Dagger Point are shipping manifests. One way in, those gates. It's all marked classified. But we do know it has a vast store of old weapons technologies. If we can break Fort Dagger Point open, we can win this thing with the raiders. All we have to do is hold on to it.
How do we get in?
Right through the front door. We recently acquired an ancient passkey that unlocks the great gates. Talk to Senator DeVille in his office. He has the key safely tucked away here in town.
What if the raiders are waiting for us to open the fort?
We have plans for that eventuality. You'll be going in first, taking out any and all raider resistance as you go.
That seems like a...
After you're at the main gate, we're calling in an NCR Vertibird squad to park in the main area. It's old Enclave gear from the war, but it'll do. The Vertibird support and additional troop numbers will bolster your spearhead and take the fort. Raiders may counterattack, but we'll be ready.
What do we do once we're tight?
Shopping spree! We're sending a herd of Brahmin along so you can go down the shelves with 2 arms and gather all the gear you can fit on a cow. Reinforce our position here at Union City with the acquired loot, and we'll be the first threat to the raiders. That'll tip the balance.
All right.
When NCR forces arrive later this week, we'll be able to launch a full-scale operation to prospect Dagger Point. Till then, this is our big hit.
Say no more. Come on.
Good to hear. Talk to Senator DeVille. Then meet Captain Jameson in the main square. He's leading the caravan across the waste.
Okay.
Oh, right. By the way, this is the money that we owe you for this mission. Up front. We don't know what you're up against, so stock up. Good luck.
Okay. Let's go... We'll go up that. Up that. There we go. Oh, we got some more. Blue and green are nothing but you've gained a substantial accuracy bonus. Okay, that's kind of cool. Sneaking in light armor. +1 damage threshold per point. That's kind of nice. All melee weapon. Gain 35% equip speed and 25%. That's nice. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. So I'm gonna go ahead and go with toughness. That seems like it's probably the #1 thing to get. Yeah, obviously, you're boxing.
So, Silverman sent you to ask me for something. What is it?
There's a mercenary in the cantina with some kind of key to Fort Daggerpoint?
Ah, yes, her. Another one of the General's grand schemes that cost the NCR $250,000. Anaya Rand is her name. I'd hardly call her a mercenary. She's barely even a bounty hunter. No one knows who she works for. But she did find the key to Fort Daggerpoint. Several dozen special agents died in that process. Watch your back.
Okay. Am I paying her with?
I was told that she won't be bought. I don't trust people who can't be bought. You never know where their loyalties lie. But Anai wanted information. Something about a pre-war military organization called Project Brazil or something. It probably doesn't even exist. Tell her that Project America went up in smoke. Project Brazil is active. Project China, Denmark, and France are 1,000 miles away. Whatever that means. If that fails, I'll give her this check for $1,200.
Like the online sex chat girl?
What?
Oh! Yeah, I met her on the computer back in Vault 18.
Strange. It was probably an imposter. Don't be so easily fooled. If every pair of tits on the internet were genuine, we'd each have showgirls up to our ears in real life. You can make a computer say anything.
Feeling Dr. Silverman isn't being honest with me about Daggerpoint.
No, he isn't. He's scheming something, and whatever it is, it can't be good for us. I'm going to give you some very sensitive orders. Coming from a senator, these aren't suggestions. How do you feel about Silverman's command?
He's definitely not a traditionalist.
Exactly. He's not a picture of the perfect NCR general. He isn't loyal to Congress either. That's why I'm out here in this dusty hellhole. Silverman doesn't follow orders. He asks questions and does things on his own. That's costing me and my family tons of resources. I need someone like you to end this fracas with the Raiders. Then we can get back to profitable business status for the Bishop family.
What are you suggesting? Remove Silverman from command?
Something to that effect, yes. The Raiders have been powerful allies with the gangs of New Reno, including my family. That's part of why this impending battle has been taking so long. Congress is hoping it will all blow over. But Silverman is pushing his weight, using you. When you raid Fort Daggerpoint, I want you to return with all the weapons and technology you find, and give them over to me.
You're not going to kill Silverman in broad daylight, are you?
No, you are. And then I'm going to make you incredibly rich.
How rich are we talking?
I know how persuasive you think you need to be. Trust me, I'm offering more than you could possibly ask for. We're talking millions.
That's a little suspicious. I don't see you actually giving me millions of cash.
No. You have a major role to play here beyond just removing Silverman from my path. There's also the little matter of L's Dragon's Raiders. For the past 80 years, the Survivalists have been close trading partners with New Reno. We've each suffered setbacks, but even after we joined the NCR, they remained independent. We ensured their independence with our political power. In return, they act as our off-book account. But after L's Dragon took over with his misfit cretins, things went to an uneasy place. Now, the Raiders have the Enclave technology. I'm sure you remember them flying over our heads and bombing Main Street.
Right.
The family has decided that this is a liability. We want L's Dragon removed and a new face on his trade outpost. You, if you'll accept it.
Want me to walk into Athens Stake and just take it over?
Well, not immediately. The raider known as the Shishi, I'm told you met her at the Euripides power plant. What is your relation with her?
She's still alive. We sent Ranger Vargas ahead to Athens Tech as a tribute.
Then she owes you a debt. This is good. If you can find your way to Athens Tech 9, then you will find support from every angle. If L's Dragon hears that you have assassinated General Silverman, then you'll have his audience. The Shi and Rangers can help you take him out. If you appeal to the Raider tribes, it's possible you can turn them against one another, leaving the old guard in power and leading it yourself.
I highly doubt Kiva will like that, but it's possible.
I have faith in you. You'll find your confidence and bring about the changes we desire. Now, go on your mission to Daggerpoint. Be ready to make your decision when you come back.
Okay.
You'd better get out of here.
That's
I'm hit!
interesting. Yes, we got it. You're hit. It's almost like you're in a boxing match.
Listen, we ain't got much time to chat. The war zone's getting hot out where we are. We gotta bug out fast. Call back ASAP.
Okay. Aid, secure comlink.
Make sure Senator DeVille is still on board your operation, and start getting the Bishop family ready to move against Silverman.
Okay.
We're gonna have to make things quick. Find a mercenary named Anaya Rand at Union City. She has the key.
Right.
That key will open up Fort Dagger Point on down the highway. We need to get it open for the next phase of our operation.
Okay.
Kill her if you can. She's an active enemy of the United States military. Use extreme prejudice. Brag out.
Okay, I'll get the key to Fort Dagger Point no matter what.
Right. Good hunting. Brag out.
Alright, sounds good to me. Oh, another drop zone has popped into being. Where? Ooh, over here. Hut 2, 3, 4, hut 2, 3, 4, let's go, hut 2, 3, 4, hut 2, 3, 4. Let's go, 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 let's go. Let's go, let's go. Hut 2, 3, 4, jump 2, 3, 4, hut 2, 3, 4, jump 2, 3, 4. What? 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 Oh, what? Okay, I'll shut up. Oh yeah, before I do that though, let's see. Right. Okay. Again, 10. Okay. Private War to prevent a war has given you special insight, gain +1 perception and +10 speech. Voice here. Interesting. I am at 14 fucking perception. Okay. Interesting. I don't know.
Agent, watch the skies. We're dropping you in some supplies from orbit.
Okay. Once again, I don't think that's from orbit. That's cross. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Get the key from Annie. Are you okay, Annie? Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Ba-da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da. Got any notifications from my Pip-Boy about the bank? Feeling kind of ripped off here. Oh! The fuck just happened? Okay. It's weird. Oh. What's going on? Okay, you killed him so hard he fell through the floor.
What the hell is going on here? Put your hands up.
Okay, whatever you say, Copper Man.
Oh, you're that mutant bounty hunter. Your license is in the HQ.
Then why are you holding me up? You know why I'm here. You know who that body was.
There's a rule against carrying ordnance in this camp, let alone blowing up Main Street. There are channels for this kind of thing.
What about this kid? They're packing a small arsenal.
Hey.
What? Vault, kid? Check our guests here for any more surprises. I am so
Okay.
done with this place.
Sir?
Jeez Christ, what the fuck was that?
I'm only here until the job is done.
Well, you're the special agent everyone is talking about. You look a little colorful for a standard NCR merc.
Thanks. No offense, but you look pretty weird yourself.
Never seen a mutant before. I like to leave a signature impact on my targets and their employers. It's good advertising for business.
Who was that guy?
Oh, him. A wanted criminal. A convict who escaped justice. Once or twice before. The law called in his marker. I guess we can call this a case closed.
I'm guessing you're not big on following the rules. What's your name?
Look, I'm sure we could stand here all day and get a nice tan, but I have a bounty to report in. Can we get this over with?
Okay. NIRM. Hey, you're the computer network girl.
Excuse me?
On second thought, I shouldn't touch it.
Hey, come on, don't be like that. This is a good thing. We know each other. How often does that happen? Really? Are you sure you're the real deal and not some NCR hacker police detective out to tear out my heart?
Take it that happens often?
More than you know. Come on over and have a drink with me. I'll wait inside until you're free.
Okay.
Then I don't know where I go.
Is that the power armor guy? He has very heavy footsteps for a small power armor. I know it's because the mod that I have that changes most power armors doesn't apply to this guy, this one, but it is kind of fun. Okay.
All right. What did you want?
Okay. So you're Aaron and I. Nice to finally meet you face to face.
You as well. I was worried when I heard the explosion that you were killed. I'm glad that's not the case.
You're more serious in person. You seem so nice online.
Well, in person, I don't have to keep up the facade. I'm old, you see. I may not look it, but that's the case. I like to pretend sometimes. Though, after you've looked like you're 18 for 200 years, acting your age gets a little disconcerting.
Wait, you're 200 years old?
Mm-hmm. The dust give it away. My face hasn't changed much. My body is the same as the day the bombs fell. But I'm afraid my mind has grown old despite me.
How is that even possible? You're not a ghoul or mutant.
Some secrets a girl has to keep to herself. Sorry. I'll have to get to know you better before I unleash the truth on you.
Okay. What was a 200-year-old doing on an NCR dating site?
I have my reasons. The NCR site was set up to catch my target here in Union City, but I also wanted to check up on Vault 18.
Why?
I'm a bounty hunter, you see, and my specialty is mutants. My target here is a special kind of monster that preys on men. I tracked her to a terminal being used on these NCR lines and, by accident, stumbled across an active Vault 18 port. I'm guessing you activated it a few minutes before I caught on, and I decided to act. I met you, and you let me know the vault was still there.
How did you know about it to begin with, though?
I was supposed to be there when the bombs fell. Unfortunately, my father, Senator Scholes, and I never made it.
What kind of name is
We were in
Senator
LA when the
Scholes?
sirens
I mean, I assume
called.
his name isn't Senator.
We
but
barely
like
got out of the
Scholes.
city before the coast was hit. When we neared the highway out here, we were caught in a car wreck. The bombs fell, and we headed into the mountains on foot. By the time we reached Vault 18, the doors were closed. I'm sorry. I don't normally talk about this.
How did you survive the Great War? What was it like?
We'll have to let that story go on for another time, sweet cheeks.
Did you just call my ass
Now,
nice?
I know you have other objectives than probing me for age-old answers to life's riddles. How about you and I talk business?
That must have been a hell of a lot.
Oh, you get me drunk enough and I'll tell stories all night long. I have a million. But I'm guessing you have other objectives than picking my brain for the secrets and mysteries of the
Like splattering
past.
your brain all over the floor.
How about you and I talk business?
Sorry, hold on, one just sec. Who's the dark spiky guy?
Oh, this is Jerry. He's my lifelong partner in crime, or crime fighting anyway. Don't let the mask and raider gear fool you. He's a sweetheart.
Okay, doesn't say much, does he?
Oh, he talks. Just not unless he has something important to say.
So I have this mission at Fort Daggerpoint. You want to tag along for the ride?
Hey, don't get me wrong. I'd love to hear about all the stories I missed in Vault 18, but I kinda don't give out the assassination services for free. I'd like to keep our relationship casual, okay?
Look, I know you weren't just looking into Vault 18 for fun. Maybe you'll find it with me.
Subtle. Well, you're right. I don't think it's possible you have what I was looking for in your head. But you may have a few hints of where to look next. Fort Daggerpoint, though? That sounds like a tall order. No one's ever been inside. I assume you and Whiskey want my key.
Yep, your key is the last one on Earth. Apparently.
Okay. If things go to shit, I'll need to bail you out anyway. Let's do this. Tell Whiskey I'm coming. I don't want to surprise Captain Fancy Pants unless it wins me a few favors. He's a hard-ass NCR dog. He doesn't trust freelancers.
Alright, I'll talk to him and report back when it's time to go.
Damn straight. Let me know when it's time to ride.
Okay. So I am supposed to kill her, though, right? So what happens if I just... Okay, she just goes unconscious. Good to know. I just had to check. I just had to check, that's it. That's all. Just wanted to double check. Okay, let's... Hey, boy.
Yeah? Do you need something?
So, Fort Daggerpoint, the prison of 10,000 horrors.
Indeed. I've heard stories about it for years. No one has ever plumbed its depths, none that have returned anyway. There are stories from the elders saying that it was once opened and absorbed a great evil and now awaits to unleash it upon us again.
Okay.
Others say it's where the souls of the lost are captured, never to be seen again. If the NCR has a way in, well, that would either make us very foolish or incredibly rich. I'm just interested in destroying it.
Okay, man. Mercenary, nice. Alright, talk to Captain James' son. I hope we can meet Captain Moore Jameson soon. Getting mighty tired of this Les guy.
Can you believe that crazy demon bitch? God damn. I don't normally swear like a bastard, but shit.
Jesus Christ.
The nerve of these frontier freaks blows my damn mind. You set up a bomb in the hub, and your ass goes to jail. I can't wait till we finally pacify this place.
Alright, man. Oh, I don't know. The dirt, the sand, the raiders. The wasteland has its charge.
Yeah, sure.
Charm.
You fit right in. Listen, I've got orders from Silverman to haul this herd out to Fort Daggerpoint and raid it for gear. How about you and I get on?
Oh yeah, Bout and I. She's coming with us.
Like hell. I have half a mind to have her arrested and haul her ass into jail. No way. That crazy bounty hunter has caused trouble from here to San Fran and back. The brass have a soft spot for her. I don't.
Look, I hired her to come along. You can keep an eye on her close up.
Hell no. You've seen how much she respects my authority. What makes you think she'll honor yours?
Actually, I kind of know her from way back. She's cool. Just
Ah, now that's just some crazy too good to be true crap right there. All right, fine. But you better keep an eye on her. We have a long walk ahead of us, and I don't like stopping the train for potty breaks.
Okay.
Or to clean brains off my uniform. Hardest damn shit to get rid of. Pardon my French.
Okay. Why don't we have more troops with us? Isn't this a top priority mission?
It's just supposed to be me, you, and a couple of NCR troopers. We get many more, we'll look like a sweet target for raiders and never even get there. The thing about this professional army deal is we have rules and regs. We can have a dozen natives trailing us on a recon. There's paperwork.
Okay. Good news for me then. I'm not a professional. I just get the job done.
Yeah, I bet that's just a real walk in the park. You're free to run around guns blazing, but where do you go to sleep? Who takes care of the messes you don't have the power to clean up yourself? That's us. Army's a family, but it's also a business. I didn't make captain because I skirt around orders and fill in the blanks. I was schooled for this line of work. I follow the books.
I don't know. Weren't we talking about mercenaries, I guess?
Yeah, right. Sorry for trying to be serious. We ready to get out of here or what?
What's your problem with frontier folk?
Nothing. I ain't got nothing against the simple folk. It's the complicated folk I run into problems with. I like clear-cut rules. I like knowing who the bad guys are, what my orders are, and that's it. I don't care about drama or opinions. First time I came out here, I knew this was a gray area. The hub isn't like that. There's law back there. Makes life simple.
Then just stay. Sounds like the hub's version of law is the gangsters and politicians run everything.
Yeah, well, I'm not too keen on that either. It's why I lost my post and wound up out of here. Couldn't keep my damn mouth shut. If I didn't know better, I'd say they were sending all the real patriots out here to die.
Sure. This place needs the law.
Glad you hear me. Won't be long. Brass is all fed up with this place. We'll have it pacified within a week.
I need a minute to collect. Okay, I got it.
Well, hurry up. We're
I
on a
thought that
deadline
was
starting
okay,
now.
'cause I'm, like,
We get delayed, we'll have raiders all over us by the time we reach the gate.
Alright. Well, oh yeah, I should. Okay, I'm gonna go get Anai and Jerry. Why didn't they just come with me? I'm just going straight there. Whatever. I'm gonna collect them, and then that'll be the end of this. God damn it. The end of this episode. I wish I could have looted that guy. Oh well. The guy that she blew up.
That.
You says you're good to go. Let's get moving.
You mean whiskey tolerates me? Alright, let's go see what Fort Dagger Point's all about.
Alright. Sounds to me like it's time to go to the next episode. So goodbye.